Hello once again and welcome back to our Delta PLC tutorial. So for today's video ay gagawa tayo ng single push button na start and stop motor control. So saan ba natin ginagamit yung ating single push button na on-off motor control? So the answer is very simple. Of course, kung meron lang tayong isang push button na switch. Okay? So, ang nakaganda nito is kaya niya nang i-control yung start and stop. Which is mas makakatipid tayo ng space pagdating sa ating design ng control panel. So, ang wiring po ng ating single push button na motor control ay very simple lang po. So, yung ating mga output devices po ay same lang po on our previous tutorial. Okay? So, nag-reduce lang tayo ng isang push button na switch. Okay? So, yung ating nag-iisang push button na switch ay nakakabit sa ating X0 na terminal, no? Dito sa ating input side ng ating PLC. Then, yung ating sourcing na connection, no? Still nakakonect po sa ating positive terminal ng ating power supply. Then, yung isang side po ng ating push button na switch ay nakakonect din sa ating negative side ng ating power supply. So para mas madali po nating maintindihan yung ating wiring connection ay gumawa po ako ng wiring diagram. So sa nakikita po natin sa screen na meron tayong tatlong output devices, no, which is yung ating magnetic contactor na magkocontrol ng ating pump. And then we have dalawang indicator lamps na nag-indicate for running and for stop. And sa nakikita po natin, isa lang po yung ating push button na switch. So yung first po na wire na ikakabit natin is yung sourcing. So galing sa positive terminal ng ating power supply papunta sa may SS, no, or sa first na input terminal ng ating PLC. Okay, so next natin ikakabit is yung negative side ng ating push button, which is galing sa ating power supply din, no, sa negative na terminal. Next is ikakabit na natin yung output ng ating push button, which is mapupunta dun sa X0, dun sa input terminal ng ating PLC. So next natin ikakabit is yung neutral side ng ating magnetic contactor, which is galing sa neutral ng ating circuit breaker papunta ng A2 ng ating magnetic contactor. Next is yung neutral side ng ating indicator lamp na green, followed by the indicator na red. Next is kakabit na natin yung common na line ng ating mga output devices. So, pupunta yan siya dito sa common 0. So, galing siya sa line side ng ating circuit breaker. The next is yung Y0 naman natin na output papunta ng A1 ng ating magnetic contactor. Also, yung ating Y1 mapupunta doon sa green na indicator lamp. Next, yung ating Y2 is mapupunta naman sa red na indicator lamp. So, that's it yung ating wiring diagram. So, ready na po nating i-program yung ating PLC. So, let's proceed to the programming part. So, again, no, to create a new program, let's click this icon new. And then the project name will be single push button. Okay, still our controller type is DBP and our PLC type is SA2. So just click OK. So, on the left side ng ating screen, ay click lang po natin yung programs, right click, and click new. Still, no, ladder diagram yung gagamitin natin. Click OK. Alright. So, medyo madali lang po yung logic ng one or single push button sa Delta PLC since meron na siyang available na API, no, or applied instruction. So, hindi kagaya ng ibang PLC wherein kailangan pa natin gumawa ng napakahabang logic instruction para makapag-perform ng single push button. Or yung iba, gumagamit pa ng counters. So, dito sa Delta PLC, need lang natin i-search yung API dito sa ating API and function block na icon. So, click lang natin yung all types. And then yung API or yung function block na hinahanap natin is yung Alt TP. No? Or ito po yung alternate on and off. Insert lang po natin. So, sa nakikita po natin, meron siyang input and output. Okay? Yung ating output is yung Y0. Which is yung ating magnetic contactor, no? Kung saan nakakonect yung ating magnetic contactor. So, we can add here comment na magnetic contactor. Then, yung ating input side is maglalagay tayo ng contact. Okay, so yung contact na gagamitin natin is yun yung ating single na push button. Okay, which is nakakonect siya sa ating X0. Okay, lagyan lang natin ng comment na single push button. Okay, so then we will name this network 1, no, as our single push control. Then yung next natin na gawin is yung kanyang control ng indicator lamp. So gagawa tayo ng next na network or yung next na rung. So, this one is, lalagay natin is indicator lamp. For running. Okay, so since yung ating running na indicator lamp or yung run na indicator lamp, which is color green, ay nakakonect sa ating Y1, so, gagawa tayo dito ng coil na Y1. Okay, then we will add contact. So, yung contact niya is nakadepende dito sa Y0. So, yung next natin gagawin is another network na naman para sa indicator natin ng stop. Again, gagawa tayo ng coil. So, yung coil natin this time is Y2. By the way, nakalimutan natin maglagay ng comment dito, which is lamp run. So, for this one, yung comment natin is lamp stop. Again, maglalagay tayo ng contact. Okay? So, yung contact natin, no, still galing dito sa Y0. So, this time, yung ating contact dito is normally closed. Since, pag hindi nga gumagana si Y0, okay? So, yung ating lamp na stop is always naka-on. Okay? So, that's it, no? And just like what we are doing on our previous tutorial, or practice na natin na i-compile yung ating program to check for errors. Okay, so compile natin. Compile. Then we have 0 errors, 0 warning. So ready na po nating i-download yung ating program sa PLC. So to download the program, click lang po natin yung ating download to PLC icon. Click transfer. So since nga yung ating PLC ay always in a run mode, no? So click lang natin OK. So transferring na po yung program natin sa PLC. Do you want to back to the running state? Just click OK. Alright, so downloaded na po yung ating program sa ating PLC and ready na po nating i-test yung ating single push button na start-stop ng ating pump. So una nating iti-test is yung kanyang start. So sa nakikita po natin na nag-energize na po yung ating magnetic contactor and yung ating green na indicator lamp. So i-push natin ulit para matest yung kanyang stop. Okay, so yung ating magnetic contactor ay na-de-energize na. At the same time, umilaw na rin yung ating red na indicator lamp, no? Which signifies na nag-stop na yung ating pump. So let's test it one more time. Start, stop, start, stop. So that's it, no? Sana may natutunan naman tayo sa ating panibagong Delta PLC tutorial. Okay, hanggang sa muli. I hope to see you again in the next video and thank you for watching. God bless everyone.